flood of time. Where are they now? All the ghosts from your past, lost in dreams of a time long gone by.
Let me out!
Quiet in there!
I haven't done anything.
I said be quiet.
Papa, I must speak to you. It's very important.
Very well, Louisa, but I hope this time we can avoid the subject of poisonous chemicals.
It's about Jo.
That subject is also closed, Louisa.
Joshua.
There has been nothing but trouble since that girl first showed her face here. I refuse to discuss the matter further.
Papa, you must listen to me. You wanted to know where Jo comes from.
Her origins are of complete indifference to me now.
We couldn't tell you because we knew you wouldn't believe us. Jo is from the future.
Louisa!
She lives in this house years and years from now.
That is enough. You've made me very angry. I cannot express my disappointment in you. Go to your room now.
Yes, Papa.
Joshua, in 15 years of marriage, I have never gainsaid you in anything of a significant nature. But on this occasion, you are wrong.
Do you believe this ridiculous story of being from the future?
I believe Jo is different from other children Louisa's age. Even you must concede that. She also knew about those wretched drums.
Yes, drums which contain nothing more toxic than palm oil.
Have you forgotten what happened to you down at the wharfs? How you hovered on the brink of death for over 48 hours? How your symptoms corresponded to nothing in Dr. Wilby's experience? It was no palm oil that did that to you.
Go for it, guys. Down to 4.
Hey, man.
How did you get out?
Sorry?
After that serve your dad gave me for helping Jo get through the mirror, I thought you'd be grounded for life.
Oh, no, he's right.
Poison sent us down to 4 possible antidotes.
Cool.
We should tell Jo. Is she back yet?
And there's more bad news.
What?
Mum got the sack.
What?
Which is why... You remember that science competition you entered?
Which one?
Oh, the one where you made that coloured stuff that was supposed to mould itself into dinosaurs and things. Only it wouldn't set.
Yeah.
Well, have you still got it?
Just calm down, Jade.
I'm fed up, all right?
Everything must happen at the allotted place, at the allotted time.
I do everything you tell me and she's still hanging round.
Not for much longer, I assure you.
Better not be.
As a matter of fact, it's time for you to complete your next task.
Yeah?
Okay, let's try this. Well, you do better. Too complicated.
Tama, you there?
Louisa? In here! What are you doing here? I thought you weren't coming through anymore. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I had to come. I need your help. Jo's been arrested.
What?
What?
Jade, you must trust me. Everything I have told you to do has had its purpose. Go and sit beside the pool. It's a pleasant enough afternoon.
I can't go through the mirror. I've tried, it just won't work for me.
Like Mr. Tiegan.
Look, the only other person who can go through is Royce. You'll have to take him back with you.
Where is he?
This is useless.
I'm off now, Lamachan. Shan't be long. Oh, isn't there something more constructive you could be reading? Poetry, a classic novel.
I'll get something in a minute.
Royce! We need your help.
Jo's in trouble.
Just a sec. Just a sec. Oh, yes! Yes, all right!
I don't believe this.
Victory roll! Yeah!
Woohoo!
Yes, it was perfect. Splat! She never even knew what hit her. It'll take her weeks to wash that stuff out of her hair.
Would you calm down and listen for a second? This is important.
That was important. Boy, has that creep been asking for it. Okay, what's your problem now?
Oh, nothing much. Just Jo's in jail, that's all.
A toy aeroplane that actually flies. A motor car you can drive. I wish I lived in your time.
So does Tama.
Okay, it's a bit rough. But how's this?
It looks about right, I think.
And there's no surrounding walls that have been demolished now? Anything like that?
I don't think so. It's not really a prison, just a police station. You sure the building you know is the same one?
Of course, the old police station. That's what they call it. It's a museum now.
And the trick is going to be getting past whoever's on this desk without being seen.
I think I know how we can do that.
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you? You knew.
Do be careful. The adhesive qualities of this material are really quite remarkable.
Yeah, well, if you ever do anything like this to me again, I'll...
Oh, please, the carpet! What happened by the pool was destined to happen. And destiny, as you will, I trust, soon learn, is something you cannot evade. You must experience it all, the good with the bad.
Yeah, well, let me know when we get to the good part, will you? I wouldn't want to blink and miss it.
Patience, patience, Jade. We're almost there. Ah, if you hadn't sat by the pool, young Royce would not have thought to fly his model aircraft, and if he hadn't flown his model, Louisa would not have concocted her devious scheme to rescue Jo. Oh, you see, Jade, it all makes sense when you think it through.
I received a visit last evening from a friend of mine in the government. There's no need for you to know his name.
Sir Gerald Salisbury. Deduction. Mr. Iredale received the same visitor.
My estimation for you grows in leaps and bounds. I almost wonder if I need tell you why he came.
Why, Sir Ivor, you don't imagine I'd listen in on another's conversation, surely?
Afraid you were born with your ear to a keyhole.
New batteries.
All right. Now, you're sure you know what you have to do?
Well, we've only been over it about 20 times.
It's just that it's really crucial
I know.
Royce, are you there?
Oh, no.
Right. Oh. Hello, Tama.
Hi, Miss Guthrie.
And, hello.
Oh, this is Louisa, Mum.
I'm a friend of Jo's.
Well, it's nice to know she's still got some. I mean, with all the rumours that have been flying about. It's nice to meet you, Louisa.
Nice to meet you.
Look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm picking up some packing cartons and I wouldn't mind a volunteer helper.
What, now?
Well, yes, now. There's rather a lot of packing to do and not much time to do it in.
I'm sort of busy right now, Mum.
I'm sorry, Royce, but I happen to think this is a touch more important than playing with robots. You two will have to head home, I'm afraid. In the car now, please, Royce.
Yes, Mum.
Iredale took it upon himself to call out the army.
To search for a missing drum of poison, I believe. Apparently dropped from the train on which you were travelling. Did they find it?
They found a drum, certainly. A drum of cooking oil.
Cooking oil?
Yes, apparently those meddlesome girls tricked us. They swapped drums.
Indeed.
I want that original drum returned, Frid, before there are any more incidents. The Tiegan girl is well taken care of. That just leaves Louisa Iredale. I want you to watch her. Sooner or later, she must lead you to it.
She doesn't always use the most conventional means of getting about?
Yes, yes. The mirror. That brings me to my next little job for you. Get it for me. We'll close that door on them once and for all.
Ain't you gonna eat it?
You're joking. I'd rather eat Royce's socks.
First timer, eh? I can tell. You all look like you think someone's gonna come along and say it's a big mistake. What are you in for?
I didn't do anything.
Tell us another one. It's not that bad on the farm. I've been twice now. I work hard, but the grub's all right. You'll get used to it.
You need 2 people, at least. Even with this. It's the only way it'll work.
It's much too complicated for Titus. It has to be you.
Look, I can't go through. I mean, I really wanted to.
You have to try again. You have to make it work for you. It's the only way.
What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here.
I was looking for Louisa. I wanted to see how she was progressing with her history essay.
No, you weren't. You were going to steal her mirror.
Don't be ridiculous, boy. What would I want with a common or garden looking glass?
You're not supposed to be in here.
It isn't going to work. I know it isn't.
You have to try. Give me a hand. Trust me. I'll help you. I'll guide you through. Hold tight.
So when you see Louisa, tell her I wish to see her regarding her French essay.
It was history a minute ago.
That is correct. French history.
Titus, this is Tama.
Kia ora.
Louisa, without Joe's brother, you'll need my help. You have to get me out of here. Over.
Yes, all right, Nicholas, we'll try. Over and out.
These stink.
They used to belong to our gardener. He died.
Smells like it.
Nicholas says he wants to help us rescue Joe.
Cool.
But that means we have to rescue him first.
Come on, quick, while no one's around.
That's his his room.
Can't he get out? Maybe there's a way, though. We just need the right equipment.
But this is 1919. We don't have the wonderful machines you do.
Oh, no, don't worry. What I'm thinking about has been around for centuries.
That should be long enough.
Yeah, let's hope this bow will do the job.
It's a good bow.
Okay.
Stand by, Nicholas.
Oh, no.
I think I can reach it. Over.
Right, now Titus, I have a very important job for you. I want you to guard the mirror from Fred.
I have the string. You can attach the rope now. Over. I have the rope. Over.
Haul it in. Haul in the rope. Over.
What's going on? Over.
It's Campbell.
We can't wait. We have to go get Jo. You follow when you can. Over and out.
No. Absolutely impossible.
But I only want to see her for a moment.
I've strict orders about that one. She's a nasty piece of work, make no mistake. Trespassing, theft, the list goes on and on. A well-spoken young lady such as yourself doesn't want to have anything to do with the likes of her.
Help! Help! Quick, please, somebody help!
They're drowning! They're drowning!
What is all the palaver? You'd think the world was coming to an end.
Help! Quick, please, let me in! Police! Police! Help!
Take it easy.
Whatever is the matter?
The wharf! A boat capsized! They're drowning! Children, babies!
Gracious. John Albert, you run on over and
Right.
lend a hand.
Yep.
I'll ring for reinforcements. Oh, shit. There's no point you hanging around here all day. The answer will still be the same. Now off with you. I've an emergency to attend to.
Yes, Mum. That was wonderful. Well done.
Well, perhaps the wharf police know something about it.
I'm getting a signal. Get ready. Go!
Babies and children, that's what the youth said.
Left turn coming up. There! Right! No, left! Cell should be... There! You're there!
Which cell?
Louisa, I knew you'd get me out.
Now let's get rid of that old cow.
It's your turn. I'll try and get the little motor car back to Hill.
I don't know which way to turn. Where are you?
I'm coming. Left, turn left now.
It's a dead end.
The plans must be wrong.
Go for it.
Oi! You! You little mongrel! You get out here! You've got a bit of explaining to do, my lad. You get out here! What sort of a wild goose chase do you think you're sending us on? There's no boat in the harbour.
It must have sunk.
Oh, no, you don't.
All right. Just what is going on here? You realise creating a public nuisance is a serious offence?
John Albert, escape!
Leave her alone, you bully! She hasn't done anything! We're going to catch her! Go, John! Nicholas!
Joe! Quickly!
Quickly! Go out!
This programme was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.